Hey guys, it's Coop from Garage Gym Reviews.
What's up, Coop?
Let's go, boys. And these are the Buttery Bros. And today, they're gonna show their bags. One, their travel, their training bag, their gym bag, which is right here from Heber. And then this one, which is kind of a secret they don't talk a lot about, but is their actually camera gear and everything they do to shoot and film all of the content they create. So, without further ado, you guys cool to start?
Yeah,
dive in.
Let's do it.
Okay, well, this is the ultimate gym bag. It's from Krieger. It's also, you can look right here, it's a signature Buttery Bros backpack. Pretty sweet.
It's probably the best gym bag on the market.
Hands down, hands down. First of all, you got your collars on the outside in case it's kind of a bring your own collar situation. We travel to lots of gyms where the collars might be subpar, and I like my weights to stay on. Okay, I'm gonna unbuckle this guy, keep it nice and fresh. Well, let's just take a minute to enjoy all the patches on the patchwork. Yeah, the patchwork here on the back.
Rep your squad.
Yeah. This thing folds in half, so you have quick access to all the important
Whoa.
things. You know?
That's sick.
Let's dive into some of the essentials over here. I don't have a sense of smell, fun fact. So I got my deodorant here.
Funky.
I'm old, so I've got icy hot, you know? Then in this patch, this zipper, I've got, you wanna tell them what's in this?
This is our own custom Buttery Bros jump rope. So it's made by RPM, spins super fast. Look at this, it even has, you gotta stay branded. You know, if you got butter sticks on this, you got butter sticks on that, let them know who
Who you're repping, who you're repping. All right, so that's the Buttery Bros jump rope. Then, this is where I keep my straps in case I don't want to use my grip, you know? And then if I want to protect my grip, I've got my Rue grips, hand things.
Still stay branded.
With the butter.
Yeah,
We're
with the
branded
butter.
a lot, you know?
We're all over.
We're a little over branded.
Over here, we've got, you know, we'd like to stay hydrated and pre-workout. This is where I keep my Podium Fuse and Hydro and Salt. I hope I did that in the right order, yep. I got 2 things of tape because I like to keep my thumbs nice and, you know, supportive for that hook grip. I've got a timer. I don't know who makes this, GS Go.
Little Lauren Fisher.
Yeah, Lauren Fisher sent this to
Lauren
me.
Fisher's
Shout
company.
out Lauren Fisher. Then I got some lifters. You know, I put my shoes in here.
Yeah, and then look at this. You even got like a little that thing to hold down.
Yeah, your suit and tie if you need to put
Just
it in
in
there.
case, you know?
And then just in case, I always stay strapped. You know, another pair of sunglasses ready to go. Then,
Let me help you out here.
oh, you're just gonna open it right up to that
Yeah,
other
look
market.
at this. It's like a nice little center
But
divider.
wait, there's more.
Yeah.
So more pockets.
More pockets up here at the top. I got long hair because I like cake, so I've got my hair ties and a little lacrosse ball to roll out on.
Never seen him use that lacrosse ball.
I use it every time I squat. Roll out my foot. Over here, I've got, this is where it gets kind of funky. So we created the Stank sack. This is where we put all our like sweaty stuff that you don't want to contain the rest of your bag. And actually, you know what I do if it's a messy day? I zip with it out and just let it dangle and then take it out when I get home.
Gets
but
funky.
inside here right now, I like to swim. So I got my swim cap, my goggles, and then my Whoop Hydro sleeve to keep this thing on lock when I'm in the water. Then in just an on-the-go bands.
Let me see.
Yeah, you wanna get a quick bump with me?
Accessories here.
Yeah, a little one of these, you know.
Some of these. Some of those.
What do you actually use those for?
This, I'm not kidding.
Stuff? Oh, do you?
Yeah, you know, just get a
Okay.
single pump. It's in a
Yeah,
hotel
yeah,
room, and I
some of
use it.
these.
Actually, I haven't used it in a hotel room, but I used to do like a lot of bandy arm curls.
Yeah, what are these, huh?
These are lifters for
Yeah,
if you're
this-
wearing
this seems,
the old Nike. I haven't worn these in a while.
Are these legal?
Yeah, they're legal, 100%. Yeah, if you need to do pistols, what you know about it. And then I use this a lot. I used to do banded marches, and then I'd put a band through this and then hook it to either side of the squat rack and then connect this to my weight belt somehow. And now I've been doing it a lot for like some other stuff. Nice little thing to open up your hips, and then this is where the good stuff is. This is the straps.
Are we talking about blood restriction right here?
Yeah, some BFR training right here. These are from Saga. I give them like a 5 out of 10. I don't know if you guys have rated these yet. They don't ever really connect with the app. I think the app stopped working and they don't stay charged very long. But they do work awesome if you get them working. And then you just got the old school.
Right?
Yeah, these are the 1.0s
What
that
are
Steve
these
Weatherford
for the
gave
people that
you.
wouldn't know?
Yeah, if you don't know, you restrict the blood flow coming out. So you trap the blood in here, you get a nice solid pump super quick, and then it fills in there with lots of all the nutrient dense stuff. And then when you're done with getting your pump, you take it off and it flushes out. So it's a nice way to trap stuff and move things around. It's a great way to train. And then I don't use these very often, but the mobility wad, like
Voodoo floss.
Voodoo floss, yeah.
Yeah.
It actually works pretty well when you use it, but I just don't find myself using it often. And I'll use this for BFR on my legs. So that's what's in my gym bag.
What about the belt?
Oh yeah, last for best. We got the Buttery Bros belt. It attaches to the backpack, which is awesome. That's what this thing is for. Or you can go on the inside and wrap around the outside if you're traveling, which is how Marston uses it.
That is how.
Shout out to the best gym bag. What you got?
All right, transition. Okay, this is an all-in-one studio equipment for what we do. So this has everything that you need as far as shooting vlogs and anything that goes on YouTube for us. So we're gonna open this bad boy
Tell
up.
him about it, yeah.
Look at this. Okay, comes
He's
with.
so organized, first of all.
Okay, comes with a laptop sleeve. Got a laptop in there. That's when we make our edits. This is real important. Okay, let's just go right here. Okay, the camera that we shoot on mostly is the A7S3. This is a great camera, really good in low light, really good to do fast turnaround edits.
Tell them about the lens.
Yeah, this is 16-35. It's really good for shooting yourself when you're like holding it out here, you know, it gets both of us in there. And then if we want to like punch in a little, 35, you know?
What's the filter you have on there?
This is a Peter McKinnon. It's a 2 to 5 stop. Yeah. It really knocks down the light. It's like sunglasses for your lens and when you go outside so you can keep a low shutter.
Shout out to Polar Pro.
Polar Pro hooked us up with that. Let's just stick in the lens category. I'd say this is our third go-to lens. This is a 85 1.8, so it's a little bit more punched in, but it's got good amount of bokeh. This is a 50 millimeter 1.2.
We call that the butter size.
This is the one you want, a real creamy. Okay. This is your guy, okay? So these are the lenses. I only travel with 3 lenses because we're usually shooting stuff that's pretty up close. Anything that goes any longer than that, we'll rent.
Yeah, and then we got headphones.
Yeah, just in case, yes.
Listen to some music.
Yeah. You know, I don't edit with these.
Oh, you got your editing headphones.
Yeah, I got my editing headphones right here. These are great. They're Sony's. XM4 1000, something like that. Really good for noise cancellation. Those are what I edit with. Okay, let's jump into this portion. This is like a GoPro accessory if you need to mount it to a car. This is a GoPro Max. It's awesome for shooting 360. We do a lot of running content. So whenever we're like out running around and stuff, it like stays super stable because it's shooting everything, 2 sides, 360. We shoot on a Rode VideoMic Pro. This is a really good little mic. It turns on automatically when you turn the camera on, so you don't have to like worry about when you turn the mic on, he didn't get any audio.
That happens.
Yeah, happened.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Okay. This is called the
selfie stick.
Switch pod. So it's also a tripod, but also switches into a nice little switch pod is what it's called, yeah. It's a good little tool if you're ever filming yourself. Got a backup Rode mic with a little bit of a fluffer, a little dead cat on there.
Wind.
And then we have the RS2. It's a gimbal.
They updated this? Is this?
Yeah, there's an RS3.
This is outdated.
It's a little outdated, but for as little or as much as we shoot on this thing, it does the trick. So you can screw on the little base plates, and then once you get it all gimbal balanced and everything, it's really good for keeping it smooth, right? Moving on.
Got batteries?
Stack of batteries.
Stay charged.
Stay charged. More of our Peter McKinnon. They got step-up rings, so I got a stack of those for whatever we need. Got a GoPro 10. This is better for underwater. So
way better than the Max, not good for underwater.
This has a tough time stitching front angle to the back angle, so we always shoot our underwater stuff on this, and anything we need to do with like time lapses or anything like that goes on the 10. Also have a cool little mod. So if you need to like get better audio without getting wind muffles and a light, if you're trying to shoot at night on the GoPro. From there, we got like a bunch of batteries and whatnot. Got a card reader.
Little accessories?
Yeah, little accessories, like, you know, something if you're shooting on a GoPro and you need it to float. Aside from that, got like a rat's nest of cords. So whatever you need, I got like, you know, USB-Cs, USB 2s, whatever.
But even still, he's probably borrowing my iPhone charger more than necessary.
Yeah, we lose a lot of those. We go to a lot of trips. Forget about them. Bunch of cards, you know, this is in like some sort of protective case just in case of vibrations or something.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, these just got, you know, a couple of accessory pockets and whatnot, and then, you know, you can put your water bottle in there if you're staying thirsty, but for the most part, that's the camera bag and that's our setup.
Yeah, that's a full production studio in a backpack. So I've got the same backpack. The only difference is I have less of equipment because we're a team of 2, so we can work together, and I have a drone right here on my side of the backpack. So between the drone and all this camera stuff, we've got a full studio.
Yeah, it's really cool how everything's gotten to a point where it all fits in a backpack and you can just go out and create content.
thank you, gentlemen,
Yeah,
for
man.
the epic walkthrough. We'll definitely have to give you some more gym equipment that you can take home.
Yeah, some dumbbells and
okay.
whatever.
Yeah,
A
you
little
just
shake
missing
weight or
some of
something,
that,
huh?
Yeah. Thank you, guys. If you are into any Buttery Bros type of content, how would you describe your content? What would be your elevator pitch?
I push it as like fun and fitness with some adventure tourism in there as well.
Sick. If you're into that, we'll
And
put a link
pancakes.
to the like button so you can subscribe. Thank you guys for coming along. We'll see you next time. Peace.